Hello, and welcome to the show. We're listening to Reagan Youth off of Reagan Youth. It's been a minute. So I'm not sure I'm going to be able to post this at all. I'm not sure. I don't think I can live stream, but I will live stream as soon as I can. For those of you who don't know what's going on, I got a strike. I got a copyright violation strike. Ironically, for Grumpy Cat's Worst Christmas Ever, not the soundtrack, which I will continue to play, and I'm going to test my luck, but actually for the movie, and I have a minor conspiracy theory. I think I figured out. Well, I promise you to. Okay, let me just start with the apologies. I did not appeal it because I actually understood what I did and what I continue to do, which is play other people's copyrighted music. I still feel like it is in the context within a fair use. My attempt is always to, again, since my channel's not monetized, revenue stream and support artists and isn't this the Dead Kennedys cover? And support the music and the things that I care about and like. Karma is here. And so no, my intention was never. And so I apologize to Lifetime. I apologize to YouTube because really I violated your terms of service. I realized during the broadcast I would have had an opportunity to correct. If I had stopped playing the movie, I thought it could have been okay, but I guess I missed that warning. But again, absolutely my fault. I apologize to, I want to say Lionsgate, whoever owns, Grumpy Cat LLC. I mean, my intention was never to infringe. In the original apology version that I taped the next day, because I thought I was banned from live streaming, but I could still upload things. I have not been able to live stream. I couldn't upload. I can't see my comments. I can't reply to comments. I've just been completely shut out of YouTube. I think that's a week-long ban. We'll find out shortly. Otherwise, see you in 90 days. March 28th, I think, is when the ban is up. The actual, in the meantime, I was going to apologize to Aubrey Plaza, but star of the show, and definitely to Megan Carpentier and the entire cast, crew, and everyone. My intention was never to. I was just talking to someone who works in the industry, and my intention is not to take away from, or it's only to support and promote. Again, we are talking about a movie called Grumpy Cat's Worst Christmas Ever. It is a Lifetime movie from 2014. I still highly recommend it. I still love you, Grumpy. Aubrey Plaza plays the voice of Grumpy Cat, though she has her own things going on right now and is requesting privacy. We'll get to some news. This is going to be more of a vlogier episode, including what the format is going to be moving forward, and whether I'm even going to if it's going to remain as news focused. I suspect not, and we'll get to that. We're still listening to Reagan Youth. Off of Reagan Youth. I think I'll play one more. And I apologize to the viewers. I apologize especially to, I would say, the regulars, not just viewers, but the regulars, because it's not, I apologize if you're tuning into this because this is the best you're getting, but you're like, I missed the live streams. I absolutely do too. I love the two-way engagement. If we do get to some unboxing, you'll see that some of the things I've selected are requests or recommendations. Some humble pie might be coming up. Shout out to Serendipity. Shout out to RBGG. Shout out to John. Any viewer. And again, an apology that if we had start to build a community where it was like, it was pretty consistent, and people were even calling out like, hey, I think your consistency is, you're there, and I appreciate that. And I try to be there and up to date with the knowledge and the news. Though I will say, in this time, my first thought was to appeal the YouTube strike. But I had no grounds to appeal on. I don't own no copyrights to that movie, so I had no grounds to appeal on, really. And I was like, fine. Especially when I was like, wait, is the ban only for a week? Again, at least for pre-recorded stuff. I'm going to play something else. And I thought, okay, let's take a break. Let's step back. In which time I have not taken a break. I've live streamed on Instagram. I've live streamed on Facebook, which I really, much as I talk about, when I talk about my job, which I never mentioned by name, it was like, opinions I express, feeling my own, and but my Facebook is actually linked to people, just a couple current people at my job, but mostly former, and then other just people in my industry who, I don't know, I might want to network with in a professional way at some point. I don't think I should be posting this kind of thing to Facebook, but I explored Facebook because, again, am I addicted? Am I addicted to live streaming? When you can become addicted to anything, maybe. Am I addicted to the news? That's the other thing. And so while I haven't been broadcasting, at first, I continued to click as I always do, and curate and try and set it up like, I ended up not doing any news. I saved that just for you, YouTube. I don't know why, but yeah, no, not much news except for just sort of off the top of my head headlines, which is how the show started. I guess part of it was I'm experimenting with what happens if I don't feel so invested in the news at all times. It's a both and. Like I said, I'm one of those people who needs to know either way. I continue to click. What happens is they start to pile up, and now I have 300 tabs, 400 tabs, and I'm like, that's going to be a 9-hour episode, a 10-hour episode? And then I'm doing, like I said, live streams on Instagram and Facebook, and doing pre-recorded episodes like this one, which I don't think I'm even going to upload. They're just basically for myself at this point, but they're taking up hard drive space, and I really need to explore that, because that's... of all the expenses I need to figure out in the 2025, that hard drive. I mean, I guess it's all in the cloud. Is that why people just get unlimited cloud storage, right? Because it's staying on my hard drive. That's who I am. But I need to figure that out. But no, I took it both as a real opportunity to reflect on, like, okay, what kind of format do I want to do? Do I want to continue to do a live stream but with no music? Technically I can. I mean, I think the music is a big part of it. I think for me and the people who we watch, we connect, the people who, I wouldn't even say watch, because it's a back and forth in the chat. We connect over the music, we connect over the news of the day, but I think... But I am very now nervous about, I don't want to get another strike. I don't want to get the whole channel banned forever. This is We Want the Airwaves by the Ramones. At least you can tell I'm playing like safe things that I played before that I know I can play. And it's not even a live stream. So worst case scenario, they'll just tell me I can't upload it. It's the live streams where I really have to be careful with the music or whatever. I never got to that conspiracy theory. The Grumpy Cat conspiracy theory, it's not that. I think it's the song I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. Again, YouTube, I promise, I'm not going to try and play the movie. That's the other reason I was like, I'm surprised I actually got a strike. And I was going to maybe try to appeal on this. I posted this movie last year. In my mind, this is an annual tradition to do a watch party, but they actually removed it last year too. However, all I got was I didn't even get a warning. I just got it. They just removed it. But I don't think it was a live stream. Yeah, I gotta be careful with those live streams. Again, I think it's the song I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. So I watched my DVD that has that song in it. Then I watched, I don't think I watched the whole thing, but I was just, I don't know why, I was just curious if it was on the Roku, and then since it was on the Roku, I clicked on it, and then since it's my favorite movie, I was like, oh, I'm watching it now. They don't play it on. They play a different song in the movie. It's like the second song in the movie after the Grumpy Cat theme, which I will play next because I know I can play that. YouTube, don't fuck with me. But it's not on the soundtrack either. So this isn't really a conspiracy theory. This is just, if I had to figure out what element in that entire movie is not available on YouTube, it's I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. I should stop saying it. But no, thinking about whether live streaming is an addiction, whether I want to limit it to certain nights of the week, I do actually think I might move the calendar show to Facebook. That Facebook Live. For some reason, that show, or maybe not live, but yeah. Oh, and Facebook has its own version of we can't play this song in some territories. That was a discovery. So no, it's all a learning curve. It's all a learning process. Take moments for reflection. I will continue. I will be back live streaming. I do promise. In what format or how on YouTube, but in what format and how and what the topics will be is all left to be seen. And I'm okay with that being up in the air. It's 2025. We're ready to do things a little differently. As I record this, it is January 6th. Kamala Harris presided over the peaceful transfer of power, of course, because Democrats don't do that shit. I saw still pictures. I didn't read too much of the article about how it went, but she kind of had a terse smile and it's her job, and she did it because that's what you do when it's your job and you do it, and you're a black woman in America. For real. Not too many articles. It doesn't seem to be too much appetite for like remembrances, or I didn't see one picture actually, like even one article that was just like, hey, remember this? It was only 4 years ago. As it turns out, the one sort of think piece that I did see a couple days ago about that did include some pictures, because I think the pictures are very vivid, and that's what really should... maybe that's what we'll go to. Maybe we'll look at some pictures. But I know this is going to be the type of shit that's going to be like my Plessy versus Ferguson and Brown versus the Board of Education, where you're like, none of this makes any sense. Why was it just this like weird, awkward, like, why are the laws like, they're going like, yeah, no, you're like, why is one question on January 6th the worst domestic riot in American history, and why is the next January 6th, we re-elected their leader? And yeah, don't forget that these people defecated, these people urinated, these people felt very, very entitled, and they still do. And pardoning them, if that's what's going to happen, isn't going to change that. We're just going to look at some pictures, because I got nothing else. We don't need to give that a ticket. See, like giant bust of Trump. Yeah, it's not like... The Trump rally was separate. These are the Trump supporters as their... Confederate flags. Is that true? Wait, is that true? Why am I surprised? Yeah, these aren't even some. I mean, these are a lot of exteriors. This isn't even Josh Hawley running. This isn't even. The gallows. And this is just a Google image search. I'm not. This is not. There are way more dramatic. It's interesting. I'm not saying this has been SEO'd at all, but there are way more dramatic. I mean, cops being pinned under barrier, like shit like that. In any event, that was then, this is now. Moving on. This is Rob Bass with It Takes Two. This goes out to, I guess, the Democrats. Featuring DJ Easy Rock. Goes out to the Democrats and the Republicans.
You're about to be possessed by the sounds of MC Ross and hit it.
So you may be noticing I'm not wearing any makeup. That's okay. It's been a minute, but I don't always wear makeup. It's not like legally required. I will say, because the next topic is detransitioning, and I have a lot of thoughts and feelings, and I think we'll be talking about it more and more. I think the most important thing before we get into anything is, before I say anything, it is extremely, extremely rare. Though I think you're going to hear this term more and more, and if you're not familiar with it, it is when someone who was either outwardly presenting or having come out around a gender choice, a gender presentation, a gender awareness, then announces something else. I think what's really important to firmly iterate is that the majority of times when this happens, it's not because someone was wrong. Though there are a few examples on the right, particularly, where someone, gender is complex. If someone thought they were something and then later realized they weren't, that's possible. That's valid and possible. If someone feels like they were influenced by something, that's their own experience, and I'm not going to negate that. What I'm going to say is the incidents where someone got it wrong is extremely, extremely rare. What's much, much, much more likely when you hear about detransitioning is someone not feeling safe within their communities, and that's what I'm going to talk about a little bit. Is someone saying, I came out, whether it's I chose to present different pronouns, I chose to use a different name, I chose a different outward presentation, And detransitioning could be dialing back of any of that. But the main reason, and I want to emphasize this and stress this, I couldn't stress this more strongly, isn't because I got it wrong. It's because I wasn't respected. And I don't feel safe in my community. And so it's not ha ha ha, just kidding because I was wrong. And especially, like I said, if we're going to be hearing this more and more, it's going to be from the right, and they're going to be doing some victory laps in some people that they're going to, but here's what's going to happen. You can bully someone back into the closet, but you can't bully them into being someone else. And even Milos Yiannopoulos, he's the guy who famously joined Yee and Nick Fuentes at Mar-a-Lago to have dinner with Trump. He was also Yee's campaign manager during his presidential, and he worked for him for a long time. And I think it's among other people who are suing Yee now. Good luck with that. But smallest violin for. But he calls himself ex-gay, and his interpretation of that isn't I no longer have feelings for other men. It's I don't act on them. So it's this very the earliest days of fake church acceptance was love the sinner, hate the sin, and so you're pray the gay away. You're welcome to. We're not going to change who you are, but as long as you don't act upon it. And same thing within the Catholic Church when they find out that priests are gay, but also when they're not seeking consensual relationships with other men. Let's just put it that other adult men. Let's just put it that way. As long as you pray and don't engage in it, then you're okay. Is that kind of attitude? But you want to call yourself ex-gay, you can identify. I will respect that. I will respect. You want to identify any way you want. I said this was going to be a little bit of a vlogier show, and we are going to get to some news. Zendaya and Tom Holland are engaged in much better news than anything else I've had to say so far. You know what? Yeah, no. This is Nothing is Impossible by Handbells for India. This goes out to Tom Holland and Zendaya. So, yes, you can push people back into the closet, but you can't change who they actually are. January 6th, Trump. People are already being attacked for identities, and people are already declaring Trump country. January 6th. I did dye my hair. I did dye a black streak in my hair. I am debating still whether I'm going to dye all my hair black on January 20th. Both as protest, but I like having black hair. It's not really a protest of anything. Because it's been a minute since I've had all black hair, all black hair. I'm thinking of getting it all black. But also, I think I talked about this. This isn't even this doesn't even have to do with gender. They, the right, call people on the left, people whose politics, but also people who are non-conforming, people who are just different from them, the purples, and they make all sorts of references to colored hair, despite the fact that they and some of the, Laura Loomer has colored hair, but that's not the point. The fact that Laura Loomer has purple hair is beside the point when you're making fun of purple hair, because most people who have purple hair are on the left. You know what I mean? Or maybe you don't even know that. But so no, yeah, no. So full disclosure, if my hair's not like in a funny, like fancy do, and I'm not wearing any makeup, which is true, it's because I just dyed it, so I'm letting it like, I'm just letting it air dry, and I don't like to tie it up when it's wet whenever possible, because then that's why I don't. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, I try to only put it in rubber bands when it's dry because of breakage. So I can tell, like my nails, I am not getting enough protein. That is one thing. That is one. It's not a resolution, but just like I should work on that. Hey, that was Handbells for India by First Evangelical Free Church of Vancouver, Washington. I'm talking about too many things at once already. How do we get to my... Oh, yeah, no, I got to my hair a little bit early. We will get to that. But before that... Well, yeah, no. But yeah, it's not even necessarily about detransitioning, but feeling more safe in public. I guarantee you... Oh, and full disclosure, I'm only not wearing makeup because I've been watching this show called Go to Bed With Me. It's like an internet show. I don't know who does it. It's probably... But it seems to be very... Yeah, no. A lot of Mario Badescu, the rose face, which is exactly my favorite. The rosewater face mist. Actually, the drying lotion is my favorite product if I had to pick one, and the cucumber lotion are my favorite products. I just tried the drying mask. It's very drying. I think I actually might have aged out of the age group that needs that, or I might use that more as a spot. I don't think I would put that on my whole face. Oh my God. I was in the middle of a really important topic, and now I'm just, yeah, see how superficial I am? This is why you should never get your news from me, full disclosure. This is why, yeah, no, that's the other reason why I'm like, I should just stop doing news show. I think I've finally been shamed into stop, not only do I do I go to bed with makeup every night, I put on makeup at like 7 o'clock at night to go live on the internet, and that's... I put on more makeup, but I put on makeup throughout the day. I carry eyeliner and lipstick in my purse. And the only things I wear eyeliner and lipstick. But I think I've been shamed because specifically I am getting dry lips this winter, and those women who sleep in their lipstick, you can see it. I don't care if I get crow's feet. I think kind of like lines around your eyes, except for these. I don't know why these bother me so much, but like all the lines here, which I don't seem to be getting yet. I just had a birthday, by the way. I think make you look very distinguished. So I'm purposely like drawing into the creases to like give myself, but it's not just that. I mean, I do want this face to hold up for a minute. So I've been watching the show called Go to Bed With Me, and it's really just celebrities and what their nighttime routine is. A lot of them have like, oh my God, was it Bella Thorne? Like, girl, you wild. Like, she's just crushing berries. Like, she's like natural. Like, they're all like, I like it all natural, but like, she's like crushing berries and shit with a sieve. And like, girl. And I mean that in the best possible way. Emily Ratajkowski. It's a lot of younger celebrities. In fact, a lot of the celebrities I didn't even recognize. They're like, but I still... there are only like 10-minute segments, or like however long it takes someone to get ready for bed. Like 7 to 8 minute segments. Some people longer than others, obviously, and they're just describing the products they use. Obviously, they're all... I don't think they're official product placements because in what... Oh my God! Speaking of Emily Ratajkowski, out of all the celebrities, I'm like, did you look these all up? Did you really know how to pronounce all of these? Like, I mean, some of these I'm like Lock 10, and like I know these brands, but some of these I'm like, okay, I've seen this brand, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Emily Ratajkowski was the one celebrity who was like, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I like this. I should know how to pronounce it. It's like my favorite thing. So I've been watching that. I'll talk more about other things that I've been watching. But yeah, that's why I'm not wearing makeup tonight. We'll see in the future. If I'm wearing makeup less, It's probably not because I'm fearful of wearing makeup on the internet. Like, being myself has always been, like, being my own flamboyant self has always been fine on the internet. It is, I'm really curious how this is going to go at work, because this is, again, opinions I express are purely my own. This is just this is You and Me by Penny and the Quarters, followed by Eddie Ray with Glad I Found You. Off of Penny and the Quarters and Friends, Numero Records, number 115. I can't tell if this is going to happen yet, but I suspect there's going to be like a Zoom me and an in-person me, because I'm feeling less and less safe riding. Well, no, I guess most of my work things are I will be driving to, though my car is still in the shop. That's another update. My car broke down on my birthday. It's still in the shop. It was the starter. I told them it was the starter. I'm glad they didn't just send a guy with the jump cables, because I was like, no, I need a tow truck. And they were like, well, we're going to put it in as a battery thing first. I was like, I didn't say this, but I was like, is that going to make it take longer? Yes, it did. And when they finally showed up, I understand the tow truck. Like, if they could just get me jump started and be on their way, I get it. But they'd try the little jump thing, and then the bigger jump thing, and then finally they were like, okay, I guess we're going to have to tow you. I got to ride in a tow truck. I'm sorry, not in a tow truck, because they didn't even let you do that anymore. Like, I think I don't know what the liability was. Yo, I got to ride in my vehicle strapped to the flatbed of a tow truck, which I'm 100% certain is illegal, but it was a lot of fun. It was kind of terrifying. Oh, the speed bumps. Oh my god, it was I got like goosebumps. Speed bump goosebumps. And you can tell, this is where the part in the news show where I start talking about an important, serious topic, and then I just put up music that I can vibe to and like start just rambling about whatever, because I don't really want to talk about that serious thing. But yeah, between me and Pride events, I'm thinking like 6 months from now, are sporting events that I never feel safe when it's like, I see the looks, and I see I see what you encourage your children to laugh at. Like, I don't know how to put that another way. This is Glad I Found You. Well, I'm glad I have another version of this song, because I knew this one was scratched. But yeah, do I just want to dye my hair just like all one color and just like not want to call attention to myself? And like, so okay, and then no, and then here's the thing. Here's the thing though about detransition. First of all, if am I detransitioning? Because I know in one version I put it as a question mark in the title of the no, I am not. But am I going to be more cautious about where and how I present how? Do I feel comfortable wearing my skirt everywhere now? I didn't for decades. There was only like the Biden administration. You're the one person who liked the Biden. Even like Democrats hated I am literally legally considering changing my middle name to Robinette. Like, I still thank him for his service. I still thank him and I still think he was a good president. He is still the president for 15 more days or whatever. But no, I saw a great Instagram post which was just like knuckles being wrapped in like trans colored like tape, and it said preparing for 2025, and I hate it to be like that. No, but I saw someone I've expressed similar sentiment, but they really encapsulate it in like the 30 seconds it does really well on like Reels and TikTok and whatnot, in that like, okay, I spent years trying to fit in, trying to be masculine, trying to do everything you said to do, and trying to do that right. I call that my boy drag. I guess this is me in boy drag. This is me in boy drag. This is as masculine as it gets. You know, at some point there's going to be a comment on this one. Who is she? Right? I tried to do everything, and all I ever got was, you're not a man, you're not a boy, you don't fit in, you'll never be a man, you're not one of us, you don't fit in. So finally I said, I'm a woman, which I didn't say. In my case I said, I'm non-binary, but in their case, I'm a woman, at which point they immediately, all those same people, or types of people, said, no you're not, you're a man. Which is like, yeah, it's wild. It's a little bit wild, because when I tried to fit in, I was absolutely told, no, you're not. So no, yeah. But no, if anything, I think my internet persona is only going to become more flamboyant, especially if I feel it's suppressed out there. So stay tuned and find out. I'm kind of kidding. But also, I'm more like, I'm more like maybe just like my self-care self. Like maybe, just maybe me in a cozy robe. And like, I don't need makeup. And it's just, Lizzo doesn't need makeup to go live. And I really would feel more comfortable referencing her once it's all resolved. But I think, and then, what happened with Megan Thee Stallion and that photographer? Was that just completely thrown out? Now I'm just gossiping. Okay, I need to stop, because that's not what I meant to do. Another thing I'm just gonna, and again, I feel like it's an ode warning to someone who just like jumps in and maybe not catch it. I am enjoying a mommy juice, an adult beverage, and I'm using the silly voices that people use to describe this kind of thing. We'll get to, we'll get to that if we get to it. Did I finish that? That was My Kind of Love by, oh wait. No, that's Your Mind by Jay Robinson. But do I feel in the next 4 years people are going to be bullied back into or staying into real and metaphorical closets? Yes. Do I think the people who aren't may suffer? Yes. Am I thinking about different kinds of precautions I want to take for myself just as a human being? Yes. What? Mic check. Okay. Mic check. Okay. I don't know. Okay, that feels so weird. Oh! Okay. No, wait. I did check. Okay. Can you hear me now? It's been a minute. Okay. I don't know how any of that sounded, and I don't know if it just let me know in the comments if it just started to sound better or if it just started to sound worse. This is Feminine Non by Chapel Roan, I think. It is. Again, I really miss the interaction of going live, and I'm looking forward to doing that again soon. I need to figure out a playlist or something I can do to be safe there. And I need to figure out what to do to feel safe out in these streets. My job says you're not allowed to carry mace. That's a weapon, and I get that. I didn't even touch that. Make a bitch. It's a fat. Hit it like. Get it hot. Make a bitch. Can you play a song with a fucking beat? Hit it like. Hit it like Papa John. Get it hot. Like Papa John. Make a bitch. Just go on and on. It's a feminine phenomenon. Hit it like Papa John. Get it hot. Get it hot like Papa John. Me when I'm like, what should I do next? I could just go to straight unboxing. I could just like rambling. Get it hot. Make a bitch. It's a fat. Hit it like. Get it hot. Make a bitch. Can you play a song with a fucking beat? Hit it like. I do need to work on my upper body. I do need to like, I don't know, I'm serious, like. I reserve the right to wear either my my cap or my do-rag. I also reserve the right to put makeup on at some point. I was like, will I just get self-conscious and be like, I need to put some makeup on? I'm not. No, not tonight, but... I'm gonna play this one out this time. Though I guess I'll find out if I can even play this one. I took down my tree. I am not a, and again, this is not a value judgment. I am not a, yeah, if you like to keep your tree up year round, go for it. If you like to, yeah, no, yeah.
unless you have a Nightmare Before Christmas themed display, I don't particularly care for Christmas decorations before Halloween. I'll put that out there. That's just me personally. I'm like, you're rushing things. And the same thing in stores. And the same thing, I'm like, you're rushing things. But if you do Christmas in July or both inside your house, outside your house, that's all you. If you do it year round, that's all you. If you put up the one Jack Skellington in like October 1st and then leave it up until February, mad respect actually, yeah. I'm specifically talking to the neighbors with the one with the maracas, but I saw another one. I was like, okay, it's not one of a kind, but I have now only seen two this tall, because I have to say, because, I think a few 12-foot tall decorations, and specifically at home, blah, 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 and lowest common denominator who joined home, blah, 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 in being, we hate people who are marginalized people, we only want money of rich white people, or whatever, however this is working, because they're yielding to Ronnie Starbucks, but Lowe's did too. By the way, if you missed that, you're like, oh shit. Wait, Lowe's and Home Depot? Ace is the place with your friendly hardware folks? I don't know what else to tell you. You'll find a local, like, McLennan's. Unfortunately, Tractor Supply, sells shitty products and is also, we hate DI. There's nowhere to buy, like, I mean, you can buy like household hardware stuff, but if you need like serious, like, I need to fix an air duct or whatever. And if you're like, if you hire a contractor to do that, I don't know what their politics are, but wherever they go to buy their shit, it's someone who doesn't care enough about you and or actively hates you. And when I say you, I mean someone like me. But if you're not someone like me, you're welcome to watch this show. But this show is more for people like me. That's why this channel only has 12 viewers. Because ain't a lot of people like me. But you know who you are! And you know who you're not. Oh, I realized I've been playing Megan Thee Stallion that whole time. I stopped playing Lizzo. I need to explore that. Because the industry also, but what is again, were those allegations by that photographer completely thrown out against Megan Thee Stallion? And were they homophobic? Was it specifically? Because this is the gist I possibly got. It wasn't, oh my God, I'm shocked Megan Thee Stallion made me photograph explicit things, but she probably didn't. I think it was more like I was there when she did explicit things. It wasn't so much that they were explicit things, it was that they weren't heterosexual explicit things. Was that your issue, photographer? Because if that's your issue, fuck you. And no sympathy. You saw things. You signed up for a thing. You saw things. That's what non-disclosure agreements are for. This is Cruelty and the Beast. This is Once Upon an Atrocity off of Cruelty and the Beast. But yeah, I put my decorations up fairly late only because I don't know. I have a lot of other things going on, and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even send gifts out. Fuck, which I still have to do. And my outdoor are primarily inflatables, and it's kind of just I like to just see what kind of mess they end up in. So it's kind of just like put them up Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then Christmas the Boxing Day, I guess, the day after Christmas. Photograph what they look like, all strewn all over my yard, basically, and then that's the joke. Dookie can jump up. I bet some of our... Yeah, no, I bet some people have missed you. I would definitely say January 6th is about the time, if not, I'm not taking them down on January 1st, decoration. Some people take them down on January 1st, and that's like their rule. And I'm like, but that is itself a holiday. But I guess they're like, yeah, that's when I can do that. But other people just want to enjoy it and let them do that. But yeah, January 2nd, January 3rd... by January 4th or 5th, I want them down. I'm done. They start to just feel like a remnant of something that feels over for me emotionally now. You will notice, other than taking down the Christmas tree, this is the same set as, in fact, I actually do still have my other Christmas tree up. After all that, like, I need to take it down, and January 6th does not feel like a great day to, it felt apropos. Opinions I express are purely my own. I did take the day off of work as a mental health day, and not because I was so traumatized that Trump's going to be president again. It is what it is, and I was kind of prepared for that and expecting it. But because I didn't think anything was going to happen here in my neighborhood or here in Seattle. But I don't know what the precedent is. The precedent is right-wingers rioting on this day, and I'd rather stay inside. And if I have to take this as one of my, I have the luxury of taking it as a mental health day, and I did. I dyed my hair black in protest. Let the AI and libs of TikTok find me. And then dox me. get me fired and killed. Yeah, no, I don't care. That would be fun. That would be funny. For them. Onwards without prayer. Oh, and then, okay, so I use Big N, 59, blank, black. I guess top story is Elon Musk is now really enamored with the R slur. This makes me feel like I've been talking about that. I've been playing some more Eminem recently. I've been playing more Screeching Weasel, but also I'm like, even that kind of thing, I'm like, I need to question everything. Where am I right now in my brain? Because I've been playing even the new Eminem, and the new Eminem is just kind of lazy. It's actually, I take it back. It's kind of okay. Lyrically, though, what I like that's back to basics. Not that, like, Eminem trying to rap as fast as he possibly can is an interesting thing, but just Eminem going back to kind of voices and jokes and stuff, that's great too. But then the attempt at shock, which is all just kind of like his take on, I don't know if he realizes how much his take on cancel culture is just like him, Laura Loomer, and Elon Musk all like the R slur of that now. They also realize other people are probably like, your take on Luigi is terrible, and it's not changing. Holy shit. What's interesting there was, alright, sorry if, like, people rubbing their eyes is specific, not necessarily phobia, but, like, thing that, I normally don't just because I don't want to smudge my makeup, but I have urges to do it all the time. Everything has consequences. Elizabeth left her innocent bastard. She was a widow from God, and his wrath finally. Right. That was one of the best samples of all time. How could I possibly ignore it? We are going to be doing some unboxings in a little bit, including a juicer. Oh, was I rambling about my job? The juicer is from my job, so yeah, I mentioned I had a birthday, but everything I'm unboxing is, well, other than this, and then one other thing which I'm not going to unbox on the air because it's personal. It's actually personal, but this is a juicer I got for working at my job for 9 years. All I can say is if they use this service, which is, I've already forgotten it, grungy, bluesy, floppy. I heard a whole NPR thing about people who name things. Shout out to Tobias's dad. You know who you are. Yeah, that's actually a big, people who name things. People who name drugs. People who name tech companies. All those kaboo-boo, karoo-boo, blah blah. Someone gets paid for that shit, and they get paid pretty big bucks. But also they still not that big a bucks. They still have to work as like UW linguistics professors or whatever. I'm still Blinky. I'm still trying to remember what it's called. It's the gift thing where you get to pick out your own gift. A clock better be one of the options if I make it to 10 years. full disclosure, I would love to make it 10 years. I'm not. This isn't a threat. This is a fear. I'm afraid that I will be surplus to requirements by December of 2025. Follow me on that journey. Also, while I downsize everything and try to, and yeah, no. So let's see. Trying to be a little bit healthier, but aren't we all? Oh, that's a top story. Or this is more like the old school version of this show, where a top story just came off the top of my head. He brought the orchids from the bowels of the abyss. Oh, you can't hear the deep voice. That's interesting. You only hear the treble. Oh, no, you can. Bus. Oh yeah, no. They pop in and they pop out. Yeah, whatever I was talking about, I forgot it. And I know it wasn't. Oh shit. Alright. Okay, I got a cryptic response to a query. Is anesthesia a theme? Okay. Oh, definitely no. Hey, I know. Why did I want to forget that so quickly? That's like a my job. Snappy? Is that okay? Yeah. Anyway, I better get a clock. A clock better be an option at 10 years, but follow me on my journey as I run out of money. Have to sell everything. We're still listening to Cradle of Filth off of Cruelty and the Beast. Yeah, no, and as I detransition from they, them to hey! Fight, flight, or freeze, right? I literally just, yeah, no. People be leaving the country. Fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. Okay. It was a news story, but I've already forgotten it. Washington Post cartoonist quits. Me and my dad talked about it on the Dad Show. New episodes of that coming soon on this channel, but also I might be experimenting on seeing how they do on Facebook, because so in control. Mysterious. Cruelty brought the orchids from the bowels of the from the depths of the I am detransitioning. Why did I sing the low voice? That's all right. I'm gonna be done with news without I need
My soul is soul. I finally fall asleep. One slave control. Elizabeth. Mysterious. Multi-world the orphans from the mouths of fear.
Okay. Yeah. No, I can't. Okay. Well, I can't hit the high notes, so sing the low notes. Okay. Yeah. Well, I've talked a lot about that. My voice is the product of so much conditioning. I can't even What is your natural speaking voice? I don't know. How does a normal person talk? No, yeah, no. I literally don't know. But definitely years and years of trying to lower my voice, because throughout specifically, and again, I was both gender nonconforming to anyone who ever met me from the moment I was born, practically, and a late bloomer, i.e. puberty hit me a little bit late. My voice was high-pitched, and especially if you got me excited, which I was easily excitable because I had those things that make you easily excitable, those neuro things that I still have never been fully diagnosed about, but this is... This is probably the last... Well, no, we play this year-round, though. In fact, this record literally just exited my Christmas section and is now a year-round record. Who is Cats Across America? I really want to know. Golden Globes, The Substance. Demi Moore. I mean, that was my takeaway from the Golden Globes. What was yours? I don't know. The seriously inappropriate question Ariana Grande was asked. Okay, well, is that a hard pivot? Yeah. I had fun once, it was awful. Meow. Ozempic takes the front seat. Who sings that one? It's just a... They literally say, or any holiday or celebration. This is not a Christmas song. It's an any celebration song. That's why it's a year-round song on this channel now. I don't know if I'm just testing. And it's not this song, right? Because I played this thousands of times on this channel. Which is why it was so shocking that I got banned from YouTube. This is the song that they replaced in the cable version that I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. No, that's not even how the song goes. I'm not going to sing it. I'm not me tempting fate. I do voice work, by the way. Like, I do voices. I do, yeah. I know. Do you want me to do Lamb Chop? I'll do Lamb Chop right now. 2025 marks the 35th anniversary of the Humpty Dance. I do voices. Fuck. All right, I'm going to do the Humpty Dance. I'm going to rap along to the Humpty Dance, and if you can rap along to the Humpty Dance, as pretty much everyone I knew on the Upper West Side in the 80s could. That's embarrassing to admit, but that's where I mostly hung out, on the safe side. The sex side. That doesn't make sense. Oh. Safe sex, yeah. Stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image of the style that you used to. I look funny, but you're all making money. Well, I'm me. I look fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground. I drink that bottle of heavy, so you got it yourself. So just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with an umpty. Oh, how I'd like to bump thee. Rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. I step in, and just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall when the stereos bump me. I like my rhymes, I like Lee Spunky, I'm funky. I like oatmeal lumpy, I'm sick of this. Straight gangster Mac. Sometimes it that ridiculously, man, you look like, hey, you fat girl. Come here, are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. Freak. I like the girls with the boom. Got busy in a Burger King bathroom. I'm crazy. Allow me to amaze thee. Then like that, just don't faze thee. Oh, dance. The Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump. I'm not going to try to do the voice, actually. That was a mistake. This whole segment is a mistake. Scene deleted. Except not really. 35 years of the Humpty Dance, though. 2025. Been cooking. You can constantly try to compare me, but they can't get near me. They adore me. Sticking on my Humpty nose, tickle your rear. My nose is big like a pickle. I'm still getting paid. Like dope, high living, and my nose is large. Stupid. I shoot an arrow like Cupid. Like Luke did. I'm the one that said, "Maven the biscuit." Humpty a chance. Dance. Do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump. Doing the Humpty Hump. Crazy funky. People say you look like MC Cracker on track, homie. Emotion. Spin or commotion. Humpty Hump's my name. Wanna pee and pain. Get jumping. Step up, I'm doing the hump. PR. Samoans. You can still say stupid. But not the R slur, which, oh, this is an interesting one. This isn't necessarily news. An indigenous person posted, "You can't say the E slur, it's a slur." Basically, that was the gist of it. And then someone else in the comments, and I was like, wait, the E slur. And actually, I was like, wait, the E slur. And then someone else in the comments was like, I'm indigenous, and I don't even know what the E slur is. And then someone else posted what the E slur is, if you're not familiar. Antiquated for Inuit. And also probably others, because I think Inuit is just one. I actually would need to teach myself more about that. But it is an antiquated term, and it is a certain type of romanticized image of indigenous culture in the northern climate that I don't think is exclusive to any one country. Or let me know what part of what I'm saying is I'm making up or whatever. The point being, I didn't know what the E slur was because I hadn't heard it in a very long time, and admittedly, in my mind, when I hear it, I'm not like, that's not a slur. I'm like, wait, did you just say that? No, it is 100% a slur to me. But also, I guess I just haven't heard it, but also, yeah, no, there are areas where obviously this is This is Crimshine off of Duct Tape Soup with Construction followed by Closed Doors, Closed Minds. Also on Numera Group these days, but originally, was this originally on Lookout? Am I making that up? No, but okay. Aaron Comet Bus plays drums on this. Am I doing on when the music has been at 1,000%. Can you hear me now? So in addition to taking out the Christmas tree, I also brought down, and literally my upper body is bringing records up and down stairs. But yeah, I took out the Halloween and Christmas records that were up here, and I actually have 2 boxes or crates, 2 crates of Halloween and 2 crates of Christmas at this point. But I only brought 1 crate of Halloween upstairs, but I was switching them out throughout the month. And then I brought both crates of Christmas because, again, it's a shorter season, and I tend to, like, my decorations, I just consolidate. But I have 3 spaces. I am so excited because I'm going to do some unboxing, possibly in this episode, but maybe not, and that's okay too. I also like how my hair is an optical illusion. It makes it look like I have if I just move that back, it could be like, no, I have a totally just like, oh wow, no, it really is. Yeah, I'm not saying, well, business in the front, party in the rear. Yeah, well, if you haven't had to think about that, I mean, that is a joke I've made with other people like myself with, like, how are we doing our hair? Yeah, no, business in the front, party in the rear. And then party in the rear means you can take it down after work. Falling into old patterns. But no, they slipping into old patterns because they fit like a glove, but also that I have to, but also excited to have space to put records because I'm sorry, that's probably not the most appropriate thing to, yeah. I don't know why we're Oh. So Ariana Grande's grandmother, Nona, is 99. People can't believe, this is according to People. No, this is according to BuzzFeed, actually. According to BuzzFeed, people can't believe the seriously inappropriate. No, that is a little bit. Is your grandmother still alive? She handled it like a pro. She was like, she is 99. Thanks for asking. Boop, boop. Oh, NBC News. I reported this earlier, but with intense stare, a wide smile, and the simple declaration, Harris certifies her loss to Trump. Upon entering the Senate chamber on Monday, Vice President Kamala Harris entered. I'm sorry. This is NBC News, according to Natasha Koracki. Upon entering the Senate chamber on Monday, Vice President Kamala Harris issued a simple declaration when NBC News asked her about her presiding over the certification of the 2024 election. Democracy prevails. Minutes later, Harris carried through, steering Congress' collective endorsement of the electoral vote that she lost in affirming Donald Trump's return to the White House. Hands clasped before her, Harris looked ahead plainly and intently as four senators took turns reading off electoral totals from each state. She broke into a wide smile both when the vote total reached the threshold to declare Trump the next president, and when she got a standing ovation from her party when her vote total was read. Harris's message of this January 6th was one that both she and her predecessor on the campaign trail, President Joe Biden, conveyed time and time again to voters. They advocated for freedom and democracy and shunned the events and violent riots by Trump supporters on January. You can still just say by Trump supporters. I'm still just reading on January 6, 2021, which led because that's not debatable. They brought flags. They brought pictures. I'm a Grumpy Cat supporter. If you're like, what are your politics, Barbie? Oof. I'm 100% playing. Oh, I could play the Faint right now. But I am 100% playing 100 Gex. I'm playing water parks. That's my politics. It's not really. This is Starfucker by Water Parks off of Intellectual Property. I hope you're still working on intellectual property too. I hope that. So yeah, no, if you're worried, but it's on Numero Group. Does it still come with the Aaron Comet bus? Duh. Wow. That was Crim Shrine. This is Starfucker, but yeah. Okay. I think I said I'm not going to take my chances too much, so this episode isn't going to run too long, so maybe not much longer, but I have a few songs to play, and I have some things to talk about, maybe? I don't even know where my camera is. That was actually a common theme of when I wasn't on YouTube, because I was... And sometimes I was live streaming off of a phone or something, and I was like, oh, this feels so different from... Otto, I'm sorry, stop. Me, when I can read news, even if I don't like the news, I don't make the news, I just report it. Ultimately, the American electorate rejected Harris, ushering in Trump and his vows to blow up the status quo. Trump claimed 312 electoral votes to Harris's 226. Trump also won the popular vote and swept across battleground states, including toppling Democrat so-called blue wall states, and typically necessary for their party's victory. Unlike Trump's refusal to accept the outcome of the 2020 vote to this day, by the way, somehow magically, how does that work? This is, I'm going to play more water parks just because I'm in the mood and I don't want to, I don't normally play this one, but I'll play this out. Yeah, when I'm in the middle of article, unlike Trump's refusal to accept the outcome of the 2020 vote, to this day, although how is he going to square that with the fact that, Trump won! Like, how do those two, Harris conceded her loss and tried to offer her supporters comforting words a day after the election. The outcome of the election is not what we wanted, not what we fought for, not what we voted for, but hear me when I say, the light of the American promise will always burn bright. I like how they ended with her. I personally enjoyed NBC News. ABC News has criminally charged with unprecedented cases. Yes, that's unprecedented legal times. I still going to appear in court on January 10th. The hush money case is not. Alvin Bragg offered a deal, but that's still moving forward, so we'll find out. Alright, I know what I'm playing. We're just into like crazy town territory. I will absolutely play this out. Like a ritual. Is that really like? As it turns out, Lily. Okay, so Ozempic's biggest night. Just 8 seconds into the start of the 2025 Golden Globes, Nikki Glaser, host of the 82nd Golden Globes, dubbed the show Ozempic's biggest night. Turns out it's sponsored by Lilly, which actually behind Mounjaro and Zepbound, but again, the whole category just getting a shout out is good for them. Someone in the comments mentioned I'm actually diabetic, and all this like using it off label is just going to push it back. It won't be generic for 15 years, but I think that how popular it is doesn't affect that, right? And then anyway, they were saying I need it for diabetes, and all this weight loss control makes it more expensive for me. Is that true, or less accessible for me? Is that true? If you're actually diabetic and you can't get access to this drug, because let me know, because in the comments, because I'm curious. I'm like. I've been talking about some like regulars and not just the people who do comment and the people who don't. So I know some of you don't, but this goes out to AB. Thanks for the birthday wishes. I'll wish you the same. I hate the fact that I don't think they play. I don't know if they played this when we were. Yeah, well, I still have that. So much on this channel from the archives. There's so much from the archives. Water Parks playing at Irving Plaza in New York has still no. I think I played a very minor clip, a very tiny clip, but there's more from that concert. One of these days, or not. Whoever, and when I just said, you know who you are, all this can be yours one day, but I don't think you want it. When I say all yours, I don't mean to own forever. I mean, as executor of my will, and you agreed, and it's too late now, but you have to figure out, where do the records go? And you can claim any of them you want. Also, Crocs. I found them at the storage space. I thought they were in my basement the whole time, but I knew what I was doing there. I'm not playing Closer or Night on Earth tonight, but I will play them soon. Those were a bunch of songs by Water Parks off of Intellectual Property. Holy shit. An old website that seems to have a bunch of Water Parks merch is really testing me on that. Like, I'm not buying new records or... I don't know what I'm buying. I don't know. Excuse me. Kathy Bates, slimmer figure, turned head. The actress who was nominated for her work on Matlock, which is a real thing that exists. Kathy Bates is now Matlock. Matlock! Using a Matlock as like 80s Selma references from The Simpsons. Kathy Bates now plays a modern version. I still want the Viola Davis version of Murder, She Wrote that will never apparently exist, but whatever. Oh, and then commercials during the break. Moving away from entertainment technology. Moving away from entertainment. There's a weird. Is that the? How many references to? That is one of more than one references. That is one of more than one references to Medusa. Frog on the floor. Gosh dog. Oh, Hollywood Baby. We're gonna do this backwards, basically. We're gonna play Hollywood Baby next. Oh. Should I open up my 100 decks? 100 decks? How do you pronounce that? I'm not asking, I'm telling you. I will pronounce it Jex forever because I don't give a shit. Yes, 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 yup, yup, yup. Yes, 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 yes. I like how they didn't actually help. And then it's 7:57. Ooh. 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 Where the bunny is. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. This is Winterlude followed by Black Wedding by Bright Futures. Oh, me making this the longest episode in the world when it doesn't need to be. It really shouldn't. The Black Wedding. They gonna do that shit. This is Too Young to Kill. This is Too Young to Kill. This goes out to anyone who's joining the Seattle Police Department because they just keep bumping up like how much they'll pay you, but the question should be how much are they training you and and what are they training you towards or for? Oh, this is Cosmic Horn. I'm on the wrong side, but I'm going to play it out. So, yeah, no, I said there's actual real news to report. According to CNN, Anthony Blinken warns Russia is close to sharing advanced satellite technology with North Korea. That's probably not good or fun. Yeah, we're all over the map on this. Business Insider, baby boomer homeowners fear losing their properties as they spend down their savings. I think I'm going to find out a little bit about this in the next year, but I have not yet. How much water should you drink every day? Yahoo Life, Kelly McGrain. So, the numbers are always shifting, but apparently 60% water, your body is 60% water. That makes much more sense than like other numbers that are higher, because I'm like, I feel very solid, but again, lots of the solids that I carry, like a water bottle, feel very solid, but they're filled with water. So I was like, okay, maybe my body is 90% water. It's not. It's like 60% water. Okay, let's see. Okay. A news recorder at nationalacademies.org press. I'll take that. Traditional guy. This is how much water. We're into health news. We're just skipping a bunch of. Yeah, we started with entertainment. I think that might be the new thing. We just go backwards into government, because I don't want to start every episode with Elon Musk, and like I don't want to chew the cardboard first. If you're willing to hang out with me about Taylor Swift and we can bond over Selena Gomez, did you know Barney? Do you know Demi Lovato, Selena Gomez, Barney? It is too young to kill by bright futures. Traditional guideline of consuming 8 ounces of glasses water daily, totaling 64 ounces, has been widely recommended for maintaining hydration. However, hydration needs vary from day to day and person to person. For example, men tend to have higher water needs than women, and athletes exercising in hot, dry climates are more... It's not one size fits all. That's the point of this article. Well, the importance of staying hydrated overall regulates body temperature, helps create saliva, lubricates joints, supports proper organ functioning, improves blood oxygen circulation, boosts metabolism, aids digestion. So yeah, stay hydrated. Now I want to play Teenage Halloween, just specifically because thank you, Luke, for always reminding people to stay hydrated. He's too young to kill by bright futures. Boosts metabolism, aids in digestion, and assists in nutrition absorption. So if you're taking vitamins but not enough water, helps flush out toxins and waste, improves physical performance, including maximizing endurance, strength, and power, promotes healthy skin, improves mood, and maximizes cognitive function, including focus, alertness, and memory. So if you're like underpowered, might just be you're dehydrated. fends off fatigue, headaches, hunger, bad breath, constipation, muscle cramps, and certain illnesses. So basically, drink water, folks, but I'm drinking alcohol. How can you tell if you're drinking enough water? Signs you may be dehydrated. Fatigue, thirst. I mean that feels obvious, but let's just say it. Dry skin, chapped lips, boop 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 boop. Headaches, muscle cramps, lightheadedness, elevated heart rate. Ding 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 ding. Yeah, no, that's me. I think I'm often dehydrated, but also probably a variety of health conditions and terrible teeth that you can't judge me for right now. Bunny eyes. DJ Bunny Eyes. DJ Bunny Eyes. Oh my god, that actually could be a thing. Oh shit. DJ Bunny Eyes. Oh shit. Future episodes. Okay, well. you proof of concept. Okay. Proof of concept. Let's like. Okay. DJ Bunny Eyes. And yeah, no, never mind the the dot matrix printed liner notes, though I still have those for now. Zendaya and Tom Holland engaged as after she debuts Diamond Ring at Golden Globes. This is, I don't know why I'm laughing. This is not funny at all. According to the Wrap, Pamela Anderson says a man nearly killed her after mistaking her for a member of the Chicks. Happy, Sad, Confused podcast. Elon Musk goes after a random Finnish student. Literally, Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, went after a random Finnish student and used the R slur, but that's, yeah. I'm gonna play it out. Listen to. This is according to Associated Press. A soccer-loving nun from Brazil tops the list of the world's oldest living people at 117. Good for her. There's a picture. Yeah, good for her. But also good for everyone who took care of her, and if it involved harming other people to take care of her, not so cute.
Romantic. Romantic. Romantic.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. This is the end of everything. At least the end of the episode. I'll tell you about more shit I watched, like Little Giants. Honey, I Shrunk. Rick Moranis back to acting. Josh Gad, yeah, he'll be, yeah. We'll be playing his son. Super excited. Oh my god, when I'm like, why is none of this working at all? Oh, I don't want to deal. Oh, I need to listen to a voicemail, and I probably won't want to. I won't like it. Oh, interesting. So first of all, that's backwards. Second of all, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, me when I'm figuring this shit out. Is that correct? Okay. I'm gonna. Let's find out. Let's fuck around. We're gonna find out right now. If this is Club Classics by.
Street. I live everywhere.
Oh. Me bad. My bad.
Put your hands up and dance, yeah, I'm gonna dance all night, that's right. All night, love yourself till the morning light. Put your hands up and dance, yeah, I'm gonna dance all night, that's right. All night, love yourself, love yourself. I wanna dance to me. When I get to the club, yeah, I wanna dance to me. When I get to the club, yeah, I wanna dance to me. When I get to the club, yeah, I wanna dance to me. When I get to the club, yeah, put your hands up and dance, yeah, I'm gonna dance all night, that's right. All night, love yourself till the morning light. Put your hands up and dance, yeah, I'm gonna dance all night, that's right. All night, love yourself, love yourself.
This is Cigarette Duet by. I'm just gonna go with the most novelty. I know if I played this in a minute, but this is actually my favorite song. Well, of this whole record. Oh, frack. So what? Wait, shouldn't this duet just be done? Because once you threaten my la 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 la. I'm not busting out the kazoo yet, but thanks for watching for real, because it shouldn't be, because this is me when I'm like, it's like a basic regular show, but also this is the faint with agenda. Text 988, call 988, text 741. This is Adenja Suicide by The Faint. Are you not supposed to face the DJ? You're really not supposed to face the DJ? I'm asking for a friend, which is embarrassingly me, because I made this just straight up off of the original, off of Saddle Creek Records. That okay? Is this the new look? Cause seriously. Like a cast, C-A-S-T, not cat shadow. So if you like cats like me, please. This might be the new reality. actually works better. Yeah, no, it needs to be like straight out. So I'm trying to figure out, like, I don't want to use the cat avatar the whole episode, but there might be more of that. Because who cares what this looks like, what I look like, and there might be more of, like, I like it. Bunny eyes. Bunny ties. I think this is the conductor. Well, let's find out. We're gonna play this out. He's not the conductor for sure. Days, no sleep. Super proud, 30 days, no sleep. No, seriously, get sleep. Don't do no sleep. That's not a real thing, that's just a record label. Alright, this is the end of the episode, and we're closing out with The Faint and The Dare. You're invited. You can never go home. This is your invite. Oh. I destroyed disco. I destroyed disco. Yep. That's real good. Remix. Wait a minute. Who are you? 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 Alright, yeah, obviously this is the end of the episode, but this is everything that should be. This is why the episode is the best. So first of all, this is Funicula Funiculi because this is a great song, and I'm gonna play it out. Oh.
Singing, park, funiculi, funicula, funiculi, funicula. Echo sound the park, funiculi, funicula. Tis strange that some should take to sighing, and like it well, and like it well. For me, I have not thought it worth the trying, so cannot tell, so cannot tell. With laugh and dance and song the day soon passes, full soon is gone, full soon is gone. For mirth was made for joyous lads and lasses, to call their own, to call their
Ready
own.
Player 2.
Listen, listen, echoes sound the park. Listen, listen, echoes sound the park. Funiculi, funicula, funiculi, funicula. Echoes sound the park. Funiculi, funicula.
It actually hurt my throat, even though I wasn't even singing. Wow. I'm going to close with Run DMC with Mary Mary. Tougher Than Leather. This is just, is that true? That's the only, yeah. This is off of the Tougher Than Leather soundtrack. I'm sure there are other Run DMC greatest hits records. But this is how we're closing out. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Whose house? Ron's house. Holy shit. Oh. Wow. I'm being lit by my rabbit ears at this point. Uh-huh. Alright, you know how this is gonna end. I don't think this is right, but we'll find out. Blind taste test. Oh. Thanks for watching. Thanks for new fans. Thanks for old fans. And thanks for regulars. Like, just the regulars. You're not regular viewers. You're just regulars. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. This is the end of the episode. I think I said that. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. This is the end of the episode for sure, and we'll see where. Yeah, looking forward to doing a live soon, but you might understand why